Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. So today I'm going to be doing your reading for the week of April 26th through May 2nd. And we're going to start off with an oracle card, a moon card, to get your overall energy for the week. And then we'll pull some tarot and we'll pull a few oracle cards to get you advice from the universe. If you've subscribed, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. If you have not subscribed, would you please consider doing so? It doesn't cost you anything and it helps build the community, and I would love to have you be a part of my community. It also helps get the messages out to people who wouldn't normally find them, okay? All right, let's see. Libra's overall energy for the week. Your commitment is being tested. Libra, what's going on with you guys? Excuse me. I do private readings. If you are interested in a private reading, all the information is in the description box below. I will not solicit you for a private reading other than what you see right here, right now. If you do book a private reading with me, you will see my face and my face only. If anyone reaches out to you claiming they're me, offering readings, please don't fall for it. There's a lot of scammers out there, I guess, right now, targeting the tarot community on YouTube. So we don't want that. So let's see what's going on with my Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of April 26th to May 2nd of 2021. Keep in mind, these are general readings. If it's not your story, don't try to make a square peg fit into a round hole, please. Check your other placements. There might be messages there for you if this one is not resonating with you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't shoot the messenger. I can only read what I get. All right, so we're starting off, well, pretty interesting. Bottom of the deck, your energy is the Hanged Man. It's you're really searching for some enlightenment, okay? So we start off with Strength, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Sun, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you are taking a little bit of a time out to regather your strength. But I think you'll be very rewarded with that, with the Sun energy here. I'm definitely seeing a lot of collaboration with other people. You may be in a relationship that is not having its best moments. Let's put it that way. And bringing other people in, professionals. Don't bring people into your relationship that don't belong there, especially if you're pushing someone out of your relationship, or vice versa. Don't allow someone to bring all these people into your relationship that have no business being there. There could be some sort of marriage counseling involved. It looks like you've got a lot in your favor. And I feel like some of you are just starting to learn about each other again, if that makes sense. With Strength, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You're working really hard. You're working very, very hard to be strong and to stay committed. With the Three of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Whenever I see the Three of Pentacles, a lot of times, especially in a relationship reading, and this is definitely a relationship reading. It's not my intent always, but this is definitely a relationship reading. So a lot of times when I see the Three of Pentacles, I automatically think couples counseling, marriage counseling, that sort of thing. And clarifying that, you get the Ace of Pentacles. That's a really good sign. The Ace of Pentacles is it's a gift from the universe. It's like a physical gift from the universe. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning. So I would say that if you're in counseling, or you want to do counseling to help save a relationship, that it will be very, very successful for your relationship. Then we have the King of Swords. You know, the King of Swords is like so, actually the King and Queen of Swords. So now we have a divine couple, which is great. the King and the Queen of Swords, they're very, very smart. They're very intellectual. They think things through. They don't make hasty decisions. But you have to remember to bring your heart energy into that as well. With the Four of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about things starting to pick up speed. And, if you've been in this kind of space of taking a time out and just not thinking about it, not dealing with it, it's time to pick up the pace. So, and then with the Three of Wands, we have the Star. The Three of Wands is about looking out to the world and saying, that's my oyster. Now I'm going to go grab it. And that being clarified by the Star, it's like wishing upon a star. It's a huge thing. Your wishes can come true. Every single sign has gotten the Five of Pentacles. I don't think there's a single one that has not gotten it in this week's readings. The Five of Pentacles is about lack or poverty. And whenever I see fives, this tells me that you're in your own way. And I don't just mean the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Wands. You're in your own way. You can't get out of your own way. And when you can't get out of your own way, you're blocking this star energy. You're blocking all the gifts from the universe. You're blocking the sun. So keep that in mind, that to stay out of your own way. Now we have the Three of Wands, again, with the sun. This is telling me that you really just have to choose what you want. Everything is at your disposal. You have to choose what you want, and then you have to put the work into it. With the Page of Swords with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about a lot of mental anguish and sleepless nights. And you very well, could be going through that right now. Just know it's a temporary situation. It's really very, very temporary. It will not last forever. Sometimes it seems like it's going to, but it won't. And when you can get out of that, you get the Two of Cups. And what did I say about the King and Queen of Cups? The King and Queen of Swords. It's time to add a little heart energy to that. So the Two of Cups is about divine couple, a fated union. At the bottom, you have the World. That's like some really great energy. So let's get a little more clarification here. If somebody's done you wrong, if you were committed to something and somebody did you wrong, people make mistakes. They make mistakes all the time. And nobody's immune from those mistakes. You make them, I make them, other people make them. Usually you can kind of make amends for that. We have the Eight of Wands again. Once you find this strength and you put in the work that you need to put in, things are going to start to move very, very quickly for you. With the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, you get the World. Put the work in. Do the counseling, do the therapy, do whatever you have to do so that you can have these gifts the universe wants to give you. Then we have the Devil. I would be very, very careful of falling into any traps that keep you bound, things that keep you bound, things that are unhealthy, unhealthy thought patterns, unhealthy, if you're drinking too much or you're doing drugs or your partner's doing that, stay away from those things that trap you, okay? Then you have the Ten of Wands. A lot of times we carry all this baggage. You don't get to be a person of a certain age without baggage and burdens. But you don't necessarily need to carry it all with you. You can drop it. It's like cleaning the basement. You clean out that basement. You go down there. And it's like, oh my God, why do I have 15 pans down here with no handles? Clean it out. You don't need it. Get rid of the baggage. Really sit down with yourself and look at what you're hanging on to that's not good for you anymore. And take that leap of faith with the Fool and the Star. If you want what you want in your life, you can have. but you have to take that leap of faith. Now we have another ace. So I think that's 2 aces. The Ace of Wands is about a passionate new beginning, and you can have that, but you have to get out of your own way. It's clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. Then we have the Hierophant. So you have the Hierophant, the 3 of Wands, and the Sun. The Hierophant is all about going within and finding his inner light. And when you find your inner light, you find your happiness, you find your worth, you know, your self-worth. And to do that, he has to climb to the top of the mountain. He can't climb to the top of the mountain if he's carrying all of this baggage. So, and all of these burdens. So give that some thought. Then we have the King of Pentacles again. King of Pentacles is so grounded and so stable and secure, and he takes care of everybody. And I think in this position, he's telling you, you know, stop with the overthinking. And then we have the 9 of Wands. You know, it's okay to stand there and wait till everything comes together. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Again, another gift from the universe. So let's get an outcome row for you, Libra, and see what all of this means. I think you guys are definitely going through a rough time, and you're trying to find yourself again, find your strength again, find your self-worth again. And I feel like you're trying to balance your life out again. Just don't get caught in this devil energy, which can be very restrictive. All right, so we have the Two of Swords. Get out of your head. The Two of Swords is about being just stuck in your head and trying to make a decision. She's blindfolded. Take off the blindfold. Take off the blinders, period. When you do, you get the 10 of Pentacles, which is everything. Balance, stability, security. It's all yours, but it's not going to be yours if you overthink it. And then you have the 7 of Wands. Stay grounded within yourself. Know your worth. Know your, stand your ground. Stand your ground. If you want it, it's yours. You just have to grab it. All right, let's see what else we have here for you. We have the Knight of Wands. The Knight comes in so passionately. And when you take that blindfold off and you get out of your head, there's all of this passion coming towards you and action. And then you get the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles with the Lovers. You can't get any better than that. And then once you stand your ground and stay grounded in who you are, you get the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is everything. And at the bottom, you get the Sun. And you already have the Sun. All right. Let's see what else we have for your outcome. I love this 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers. That's a beautiful energy. Plus you have the Fool. Plus you have the World, the Star, a couple of aces here, 2 aces. Yeah, things are starting to happen for you. But you have to put the work in. And then we have the 7 of Swords. Be careful about being sneaky. The 7 of Swords is really about a sneaky energy. And whether it's you or whether it's your person, don't resort to that, because that, again, blocks your flow. Also, don't block your heart. You have the 4 of Pentacles, clarifying the Lovers, and the 10 of Pentacles. This is yours to have, but don't cut it off. Get out of your own way. And then you have the Queen of Swords again. you know, again, it's okay to be, it's okay to think about things, just don't overthink about them. That didn't sound right. Just don't overthink them. All right, let's get some advice for you from the universe and see what they have. You've got some great energies here. Just drop the burdens. Find your inner light. Get out of your own way. And it will all come to you. So the advice from the universe is forgiveness. You know, sometimes we just have to forgive the past and move forward. It's hard, but sometimes we just have to do it. Embrace who you are and what you have to offer. And then we have adventures. When we can release, when we can forgive, it opens our lives up. It opens us up to all these beautiful, beautiful things that are out there for us. And I would have to say, just in my own experience, forgiveness is really hard, especially when somebody has wronged you. But at the same time, it is, when you can do it, it is absolutely liberating. And it's not easy, but it is very liberating. It doesn't mean just because you forgive doesn't mean you have to forget. So when somebody shows you who they are, you should believe them. But forgiving them for mistakes, it's very liberating. Just like you'd want someone to forgive you for your mistakes. Deep knowing. You know deep down what you want and your commitment to this situation. Orphaned, I know you feel really left out right now. You feel left out in the cold. You feel very, very much alone, but you're not alone. You're absolutely not alone. And observer, sometimes it's really, what we really need to do is just watch and wait. But definitely do yourself the favor and forgive them. You will feel so much lighter when you can do that. And believe me, I know how hard it is. So, Libra, this is what I have for you this week. Please don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment. Love to hear about this. Want to know what's going on in your life, how this helped you. I would really love to hear from you. I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye.